Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Two, what's good? Your boy Protect Man back on another one today. Today, um, I'm just bringing you guys a quick one. Not gonna be on here for too long, probably less than an hour. But sorry, let me make sure I possess this damn computer right. But yeah, I'm just coming on here today talking about the Redskins roster and very deep detail on to our team needs. We were looking forward to the draft, all that good jazz. Also, yeah, just giving team needs what we need, targets and free agency. But of course, we know we're getting more than likely with the second pick of the 2020 NFL draft. But I'm not going to do too much draft talk on this one. I'm going to strictly just talk about the team needs on the roster, break down the roster, what we keep on this roster, and then I'm going to get the free agent targets. Let's get into it. So, we'll start with the quarterback position because most important position on the roster, of course. We just drafted a quarterback, as you know, Dwayne Haskins, the 15th pick in 2019 NFL draft. I do like Dwayne Haskins a lot. I think he's definitely a really good quarterback with the tools, the physical tools. I also think that on top of the physical tools, he's learning. He's learning how to not make mistakes, knowing what reads to make. Um, when to run on third down, not to run on third down. I think he's learning the nuances of the game slowly but surely. And he got better every one of his 8 starts of the season. So I definitely think he would get better in 2020 and beyond. So I definitely think he's our starter. So let's get out the way. We do need a backup quarterback. I don't think Case Keenum will be back. So the fact that he was eventually benched for Dwayne, and it's Dwayne's team now. So I don't think Case will want to come back here if he can't start. So we gotta look for a backup quarterback. That's one need. That's on the roster. Look at running back. Chris Thompson's not coming back. I just don't think he'll be on this roster any longer. Saw the fact that you drafted Bryce Love to probably take over Chris Thompson's role. Also, Chris Thompson's edging 30 now. So do you want to pay a 30-year-old third down back that's also injury prone? Probably not. So we'll probably move on for Chris Thompson. I think third down backs in need. Running backs is in need in general off the fact that you don't know Darius Guy's health. You don't know when the will fall off Adrian Peterson. So that's kind of a problem there. You don't know when Father Time will catch up with Adrian. Also, you don't know if guys will stay healthy. You have health question with Bryce Love. It's coming for ACL tear. So it's a lot of questions at the running back position. So I do think running back could be a possible need. Um, Not necessarily a starting running back, but someone that could fill in the rotation, that can fill in when someone gets hurt, can eat up carries and eat up touches when someone gets hurt. So it is actually pretty productive as well. I'll get the targets later on, but I do think that could be a possible need. So backup quarterback definitely, a running back in the rotation possibly. A wide receiver I don't see as being a big need. We have some young receivers I like a lot. Could we upgrade? Sure, but are we desperate for a wide receiver? No. So I don't think that's quite a need, but it's something you probably want to look at. Just take a quick look at it. Tight end is definitely a need. Oh my gosh, we are so bare at tight end. It is ridiculous. Got Jeremy Sprinkle and nothing else. Yeah, Hill Hedges, but outside of that, like you need a number one tight end. That's something you need in the worst way. It's something that you need for Dwayne. It's something you need for your offense. Your offense can't function without a tight end who can catch on third down, can make plays in space, things like that. You need a tight end who's dynamic. You need a dynamic tight end to make your offense successful. I don't care who your offensive coordinator is. I don't care who's calling plays. I don't care who's your quarterback, unless it's Brady or Manning or something like that. You need a tight end. Let's get real. So that being said, definitely need a tight end. Offensive lineman, probably near left tackle, depending on what Trent wants to do. I don't know what Trent wants to do right now. So that's kind of like on the iffy. But I think he might come back. I'm leaning to him coming back, but just in case, I think left tackle should definitely be put on the list, just in case if he doesn't. Um, Also, maybe even right tackle. We don't know what's up with Morgan Moses. I think. Sorry, we don't know what's up with Morgan Moses. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do this real quick. If you hear any noise in the background, that is definitely my washer. So sorry about that. I just want to move to a much more spacious environment. All right, sorry about that. So you don't know what's up with Morgan Moses at right tackle. He's getting paid a little bit of money, and he hasn't produced the way you want to produce. He's had a lot of penalties, especially a lot of holding penalties, and it's just not healthy for your offense to keep getting penalties and keep getting set back behind the chains. So maybe you might want to move on from Morgan Moses, but at the same token, he is a warrior. He does stay healthy. I mean, he doesn't stay healthy, but he plays hurt. He guts it out for the team, and you do want a guy like that on your roster. So that's kind of conflicting to me. But definitely left tackle if Trent's not coming back. It's definitely in my opinion. Also, guard could also be a need depending on if you keep Eric Flowers and Brandon Sheriff. So those are definitely free agent targets that I want to target because right now they're not currently on our roster because when the new year starts, they will be on the free agent market. So that could also be a need for us. I know I was on Wes Martin and how Wes Martin was good for the games he played, but I want to go to known commodity, and Brandon Sheriff's a known commodity. So I think that's definitely a must. So that is it for the offense. I'm not going to go too much more in depth with the offense. Backup quarterback, possibly running back. You can upgrade wide receivers if you like. Definitely tackle and maybe guard will be possible needs for the team, depending on if Sheriff comes back and Flowers comes back, or one of the other, or if neither one of them come back. Like that could be a reality. I hope people understand that. And that's the only needs I have on the offensive side of the ball. Let's get the defense. As you know, Jack Del Rio was hired as defensive coordinator. So I think we now definitely switch to a 4-3 defense. We switch to a 40-3. That means that some of your outside linebackers in a 3-4 turn to defensive ends. I think only two of them will be in that category, which will be Ryan Kerrigan and Montez Sweat. Because Sweat's definitely a defensive end. That's definitely he's definitely a defensive end. Put his hand in the dirt, I think he'd be a lot more productive against the quarterback. And he doesn't have to worry about no one chipping on him, nothing like that, because it's just him in the tackle. He beats the tackle, pretty much gets to the quarterback. And that's the same with Ryan Kerrigan as well. So they're definitely like 4-3 defensive ends. And at heart, they're definitely a natural position. So I think we move to defensive end. I don't think we have any needs on the line. I think our line's perfectly fine. Honestly, we got Payne, Allen, Ioannidis. All three are pretty productive, especially Ioannidis. He's a monster. Allen's definitely pretty solid. Allen has some games. Jonathan Allen's a game where he disappears. But overall, he does eat up. He's definitely a huge space eater in a 3-4. But I think in a 4-3, he can be a lot more productive because it's not about eating gaps. It's about getting to defeat the person in front of you. Discard that guy and get the ball carrier. So I think that'd be huge for him. And also for Deron Payne as well. I think they're two really strong guys who can just throw offensive linemen around. So that will definitely help their production out a lot as well. So defensive line is fine. Linebackers are a problem. Oh, my gosh. If you're depending on Reuben Foster to play this year, don't waste your time. Don't. I just don't see him playing anytime soon. I know it's only January. I get it. He's feeling his foot again. He has the nerve firing up again. But it takes a while to start walking consistently. It takes a while to start running again and getting your feet under you. And then you got to get OTAs. You got to make sure you stay healthy. Ain't no setbacks. The nerve got to keep firing up at all times. And when the nerves are firing again, there's just so many things going on with Reuben Foster right now. I just can't trust it. I think inside linebacker / middle linebacker now, we're going to 4-3, will be a huge need on this team. I do like Cole Holcomb and Sean Day Hamilton being outside linebackers, as they are very athletic and they're very fast. They need to work on their cover skills to cover tight ends. As all these linebackers on this damn rosters. Roster's terrible covering tight ends at the linebacker spot. That's not here nor there. Definitely need inside linebacker in the worst way, because if your middle linebacker isn't consistent, the 4-3 kind of breaks down because you're quarterback of the defense. So you definitely want to have someone at a middle linebacker who can help you dissect the offense and decipher what's going on the offensive side of the ball of the opponent. So definitely think middle linebacker is a huge need. Outside linebacker, maybe not as much, but definitely inside middle linebacker, You want that quarterback of the defense to know what he's doing, and you want to make sure the defense know what the call is, what the offensive call could be. If it runs, it passes, it play action. You want to know that. So middle linebacker is definitely usually on defense. I cannot stress that enough. Cornerback, yes, it's a need because Josh Norman's out the freaking door. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. He got to go. He's trash. Missing with the bull crap that Ron Rivera can revive his career. Get his bum ass out of here. It's nice knowing him. Adios. Skedaddle. So definitely a corner. In the worst way, we need a number corner to team up with Dunbar. I think the slot corner should be fine. I think Jimmy Moreland will mature from his rookie season. He made some plays in his rookie season that I really liked. He was very instinctual toward the end of the season as he started really getting his feet under him. He started really playing a lot better. So I do think he can get better. If you want to double down on the cornerback position and just revamp the whole starting lineup, I'm completely fine with that. But definitely need at least one starting corner. Definitely need at least one. If not, a slot and a starter. Safety, I like Monte Nicholson. I don't like Monte Nicholson. I like his athleticism, but I don't like him as a football player because he was always out of position. That could be the defensive coordinator problem, or that could be just Monte being out of position. I did see Monte make some plays this year as well that people are not pointing out, but he's so out of position so many times that kind of outweighs the pros of him making plays on the ball when he does make plays. So I'm kind of sour on Monte Nicholson, to be honest. So free safety could definitely be a need. Strong safety is fine. I like Landon Collins. Landon Collins is probably the best in-the-box safety in football. Don't at me. That man's a monster. Simple. No cap, bro. You know he a monster, bro. And in that box, bro, come on, man. Who better than Landon, bro? I'm good with Landon. I like the decision ever being a special teams captain. He just got to stay healthy. And Troy Ackeby's another kind of prodigy, kind of project they're working on. I do like what he's been bringing to the table as well. But I do think we end up starting safety because Monte Nicholson, I am so soured out on him. It's ridiculous. So here's the team needs right now, as I've kind of illustrated. Backup quarterback, running back, tight end, left tackle, possibly right tackle, middle linebacker, and safety, and corner. That's a lot of needs, right? Yeah, exactly. But they have about $48.6 million in cap space, I believe. They can create more by getting rid of Jordan Reed, getting rid of Vernon Davis. So let's get to the players we need to get rid of to create more cap space. There's several on the list. First is Josh Norman. He needs to go. He gotta go. He got to go. He has to skedaddle. He has to disperse. He has the GTF, all that good jazz. He gotta go. He's blown so many coverages this year, bro, and asked for so much safety help. He's not getting it. You know he's not getting it, bro. You just gotta go, bro. I've been done with Josh Norman for about a year and a half now. He's needs to get out, bro. I'm done with him. Simple. Next is Jordan Reed. I think Jordan Reed's gonna probably retire. He's done. He's done. The concussions have gotten to him. He's one concussion away from probably his career ending anyway. So I think he needs to go and hang it up before he gets that last concussion, and really severely hurts his post football life. Because if he keeps getting concussions, like his after football life will be pretty bad in my opinion. So I definitely need to retire. Vernon Davis is getting too old. I just want to get younger in the position. Simply put, we're paying a guy who is kind of injury prone. He stays hurt. I'm just done. Just bye, Vernon. Bye. Simple. Bye. So we gotta revamp the tight end position. So that is what it is. I said Josh Norman, Vernon Davis, Jordan Reed. I'm on the fence of trading Ryan Kerrigan. I know a lot of Redskins fans don't want to give it Ryan Kerrigan. I like Ryan. I think Ryan's a really great guy. I think he's a really good leader in the locker room. I think that he's still quite productive, but we're overpaying him. That's my problem. We're just overpaying Ryan Kerrigan too much, and I'm not subscribed to a guy who can give you maybe 8 to 10 sacks was getting paid like top 5 money in his position, maybe top 10. Yeah. Restructuring the deal is completely fine with me. I think what we should do is cut his salary in half, but make it all guaranteed. I think that would do it for Ryan. He doesn't have any guaranteed money in his contract right now. So I think if we can come to an agreement where we just cut his salary in half and make it guaranteed, I think Ryan's perfectly fine here as a really good rotational player. He'll probably start in the season, but as the season gets along and as Chase gets his feet under him, as Montez gets his feet under them, I think he's going to take a huge step back and probably be one of them third down rushers when you just bring a whole bunch of pass rushers on third down, which I do like Jack Del Rio to do that as well on third down. Just take out Deron Payne, put a whole bunch of pass rushers on there, put Ioannidis, Kerrigan, Sweat, Young, go get them. And they just go get the quarterback. Like, whew, it's going to be fun to watch, boy, when we get third and long. Last year, third and long was a pain in the neck. This year, hell no, it won't be. But yeah, good point, though. I definitely agree with the restructuring of Ryan Kerrigan still. If Trent wants to come back, I'll subscribe to it. But if he doesn't, you got to move him immediately. Don't waste no time. He said he don't want to come back. Trade him immediately. Get what you can. You could get a first round pick in August. Bruce Allen's dumbass. Thank God he's not here anymore. His dumbass decided not to trade him at the time to get a first round pick. Get a first round pick, but maybe might be a blessing in disguise because maybe we can get Trent back. So we'll see what's up with that. But if he needs to be moved, he needs to be moved. Simply put, that's all I'm gonna say about Trent. Mostly all the free agents currently free agents. We probably need to move on from most of them because most of them are like practice squad players and players we just picked up off the street late in the season. So I'm gonna get the players that are currently free agents that I want to keep. There's only really two, and that's honest to God truth. Maybe three. I'm gonna say three. John Bostic, because he definitely showed some decent. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna get to right there in a second. But my only I was talking about the whole talk about Trent. Oh yeah, players I want to keep there are free agents. John Bostic, he was definitely a solid linebacker this year. Not great, but definitely I think he'd be a really solid option as a rotational player. And also, if he has to start, he has to start completely fine, whatever. But he's solid. He's not great by any stretch of imagination. If you can get a guy that is actually great at his position, and you probably would, like a Littleton or something like that. I'll get to targets in a second. But John Bostic, probably a guy I probably will bring back. And the two guards. That's it. I'm bringing back Brandon Sheriff. I'm bringing back Eric Flowers, trying to get the maximum amount of money they can, but make the numbers dance. You know what I'm saying? I wish Eric Schaefer was still here to make the money dance, make the numbers dance, but he's not here no more. But we make the numbers kind of fluctuate to a point where a lot of money is up front, but and guaranteed and get out the way. They own the contract. There's not a lot of guaranteed money in it, so I can do it like that. I'm gonna get to the second round pick question. 1 second, my guy. Now, Zoe, I get what you're saying on that, bro. But is it really a big need though? I'm gonna get to that in a second. I'm gonna get to questions in 1 second. But yeah, I'm only keeping 3 free agents though. That's currently free agents on my roster. That's it. I'm only keeping John Boston, keeping Brian Sheriff, keeping Eric Flowers. Everyone else needs to go. So now let's get the free agent targets. We'll get to that real quick. Backup quarterback. I don't know who to target. I would probably say Chase Daniel is the only guy I'll probably target. Off the fact that he's definitely he has a lot of veteran savvy. He's definitely a solid guy to come in when you need him to come in. He won't see that many snaps. I think Dwayne can stay healthy, to be honest. So I'm not really worried about that. And he's not big competition. Yeah, I saw I really want back, bro. And back to Zoe's veteran wide receiver thing. Yeah, we could use one, but are we in win now mode? I don't think we are. So I'm not signing a veteran wide receiver if we're not in win now mode. Like you sign Emmanuel Sanders to go 6-10, 7-9. That's a waste of time. I'm not doing that. Now if we think we can jump to 3-13 to 10-6, yeah, we can talk, but I don't think we're going to do that right now. So I'm not signing a veteran wide receiver. But yeah, free agent targets for backup quarterback. The only one I'm targeting is Chase Daniel. I do like Chase Daniel a lot. He did show some things in Chicago I do like. He definitely looks a solid backup option. Not the best one in the world, but definitely a solid one. And he could probably come in. he could probably come in for Dwayne if Dwayne gets hurt, something like that, or you know what I'm saying, if he had like a season injury, something like that. Because I know he came in for Mitch last year and did look solid. So that does it for Chase for me. So I Chase Daniels, only one targeting, and maybe Case Keenum if he wants to come back. That's only two people I'm probably targeting for back quarterback. Running back, probably not targeting running backs in free agency. I'm good on that. I'm good. I just draft one. Wide receiver. The only one I would target for veteran wide receivers though is Emmanuel Sanders. That's it. I'm not touching AJ Green. AJ Green's injury prone. I'm not touching any guys like Des Bryant or the bum ass Jordan Matthews of the world. Amari Cooper is too expensive. I'm good. I'm good on Amari. Amari's inconsistent. We know this. We see Cowboys football all the time, and we see Amari Cooper's ass disappear too much. I am good. But I like our young receiving core. I don't think we need a veteran wide receiver, but if we had to get one, I would say Emmanuel Sanders. We would need an elite player or two, but we need to cap money and leave the old players alone. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with just building a young team. But you need some veteran leadership, but not a lot. You need enough to keep your young players in check though. So I wouldn't mind signing Emmanuel Sanders. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with Emmanuel Sanders. I think he's definitely still a really good productive wide receiver, and we definitely a nice compliment to Terry McLaurin. But it's just only if you think the Redskins going to win 10 games this year and make the playoffs and actually make some noise is if you sign him. If you're signing him, that means you're saying you're ready to win now because he's 33 years old. He's not getting any younger. You're going to give him a whole bunch of money. So you have to win now. So I'm not a fan of that if we're not in win now mode. But I wouldn't mind Emmanuel Sanders, though. That'll do it. Tight end. I would say Eric Ebron, but the Colts want to let him go so easily. The man just had 13 touchdowns 2 years ago, and they want to let him walk with just give him his walking papers. Just, hey, Eric, man, we appreciate you, bro, but go ahead, go. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, this man is productive. I don't get why you want to get rid of Eric Ebron, but that's a negative sign to me. I'm not too fond of that. So I'm going to pass on Eric Ebron. Austin Hooper is going back to Atlanta. You can cut that out. He's not walking out of Atlanta's building without a new contract. Yeah, I noticed that too. They only use Ebron in the red zone. I think because the disconnect between him and Brissett, I just don't think that was a good match, to be honest with you. So that's why I think the down tick in production was definitely a thing. And when you go from Andrew Luck being your quarterback to Jacoby Brissett, you expect a big stat line drop, in my opinion. A big drop in production. Ooh, his hands is trash. I want to say trash. They're definitely not good enough at times. This man dropped the easiest pass in the world sometimes, bro. No, I'm good on Hunter Henry. I'm good. So let's get to Hunter Henry. I like Hunter Henry. If I'm not watching Skins games, I'm keeping a keen eye on the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm not a fan. I'm just saying. I keep a keen eye. I'm a fan of some of their players. And one is Hunter Henry. I like Hunter Henry a lot. He stays injured so much. And then you got ACL tears and all types of crap. I'm good. I like Hunter, but I'm good. The only I'm getting a tight end for real is I'm trading for OJ Howard. And I don't want to say that because it's going to cost a little bit more. It's going to cost some draft capital. And I think the only way we can do that is we trade our 2021 second round pick to make it happen. But the same token, it's like, bro, Ebron's getting walked away so easily. Bernie was so productive for Indianapolis. That's a huge red flag to me. I don't want him. I'm good. If Hunter Henry stays hurt, also Hooper go back to Atlanta, well, we got a choice. The tight end group is trash in free agency. You can miss him with that. It's absolute garbage. So I can't get a guy in free agency that I don't have to give a draft capital for. So I have to trade for a tight end. And the only one that's worth a damn to trade for is OJ Howard. So that's it. I shit for me, OJ Howard. And tackle, I'm just drafting tackle. I'm not paying a tackle on free agency. I'm good. I'm not dealing with it. I'm straight. Simple. All right, so let's get to defensive. Bruh, bruh. They wanted to trade OJ Howard, bruh. Tampa wanted to trade this man, bruh. Like, he doesn't want to be in Tampa, bruh. Like, you saw LJ Howard's production last year, bruh. Like, you didn't hear that nigga. Well, excuse me. You didn't hear that man name too much, bruh. I'm trying to refrain from using that word. Sorry. You didn't see that man. You didn't see that man do too much production, bruh. So I want OJ Howard, bruh. I think you can get OJ Howard. It'll probably cost you your second round pick next year and probably your fourth round pick this year, maybe. The compensatory pick you got for Jameson Crowder. I'm good, bro. I want him. I want OJ Howard, bro. That's simply put. I know cap. I want OJ Howard. Simple. Let's get to defensive free agent targets real quick. I said defensive line is fine. I'm getting inside linebacker / middle linebacker. It depends on playing 3-4-4-3, but I'm playing 1-4-3, so I'm gonna say middle linebacker. Corey Littleton looks like a solid option to me, bro. He looks like a solid option to me, bro. If the Rams let him walk. If. He looks like a solid option to me, bro. I don't know how old he is, but I think he's under 30. I believe he is. If he's not, then he's probably at 30. But I do like his production though. He's definitely pretty productive linebacker in Los Angeles with the Rams. I kind of wanted Dante Fowler last year too, for real, but whatever. So that's my only free agent target for middle linebacker, except for John Bostic. I was talking about bringing him back anyway. If we can't get Corey Littleton, that's fine. And hopefully Ruben Foster plays, but I doubt it. So don't depend on Ruben Foster to play. Corner. Now, oh yeah, Schobert. I forgot all about him, bro. Why am I locking, G? Yes, bro. Yes. I wouldn't mind him either. I would not mind him either. Either Corey Littleton, Schobert, or we just keep John Boston. Even one of those three is fine. I would definitely prefer the first two over the last one. I wish you guys did more than last. Damn, that would be good. I would hype minimum plan. But can't get everything, right? So I'm gonna get the cornerback. Now, this is probably the most interesting position because we got some former Redskins on the agent market. I know people are gonna kind of disagree with me on this one. I want Kendall Fuller back. Give me back Kendall Fuller. I want my stuff back. Kansas City, you've been misusing them. I want Kendall back, darn it. Give me Kendall Fuller back, man. I want back in that 29, that burgundy and gold. I want Kendall Fuller back so bad, bro. Like, if they sign him in free agency, bro, I would do backflips. I don't know why we traded him, bro. I was so mad. I was so heated, bro. I was ready to throw hands, G. I was ready to throw hands, my G. I was mad, my G. Who else so mad we traded that man? And we can get over for the low too. Yeah, you're right. No bull. You're right, bro. But I would definitely want Kendall Fuller back. But that's not my number one pick. That's not my number one option. I want that corner now. I want to snatch up from the Dallas Cowboys vault. I want Mr. Byron Jones. Whew. Give me here. Give me here, Dallas. You don't want to keep him. I take him. But yeah, I get what you're saying, bro. But it's a new regime, though. I know it's the same franchise. I get it, but it's a whole new staff, whole new regime. I think I get that. And I completely agree with you saying, and I know what Dunny said, bro. But at the same token, bro, this is a different regime, bro. It's a new start, bro, for everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think Kendall might entertain it. If you're paying Kendall Fuller corner one money, I don't give a crap. I think he will come back because it's a new staff, new regime. This is brand new to everybody. Ron Rivera's a players type coach. He don't take no crap, but he's a players type coach. Probably have a new GM in there. Bruce Allen's gone. I think Kendall Fuller will look him to come back here. It's the team that drafted him. I think he will come back if you pay him corner one money. Dead serious. I think he'll come back. Now, Breland ain't coming back. We was talking trash about Breland as fans. We was cussing out Breland, calling all types of bums and trash and whores, all type of crap like that. Bruh, I want Byron Jones, though, bro. I ain't going to hold you. That's my number one guy I want at corner, bro. We get Byron Jones, bro. Him, Dunbar, and if you double down and get Kendall Fuller back, but that's probably doing too much because there's a lot of money being spent on one position. But if you get rid of Josh Norman, that say you 12.5 with a cap, right? I think it's 11.5, and you eat 3.5 in dead money. You can afford two corners. I wouldn't mind getting Kendall and getting Byron Jones double dipping, but that's a lot. So I'll take Byron Jones all day long. I know he don't force turnovers. I know he don't catch picks, but that man locks down receivers, bro. He plays no games, bro. I mean, the only way really call him lacking this shit, bro, to be honest, is probably Terry. And Terry didn't do all that. And that's saying something, bro. I take Bradbury too, bro, but I want Kendall, bro. It's off the nostalgia, bro. Like, I want Kendall, bro. But we can get Kendall Fuller back. My number one option is Byron Jones. That boy is a monster. I know he doesn't force turnovers, but damn it, he shuts down one of them sides of the ball and been done. He been doing that. Done even doing that to people, bro. Done even want all the smoke. Done even catching picks. Done even been getting PBUs. Done even doing that to people, bro. When healthy, Quentin Dunbar's a dog, bro. So if you got them two on each side, if you got Jimmy Moreland, I think he's going to grow into a nice slot corner. And you got depth in the back like Fabio Moreau, guys that only playing spot duty but playing good football. You have a solid quarterback group, and I like that a lot. At safety, I probably would just pick up Trey Boston and call it a day. I think he's definitely solid. Logan, is it Logan Ryan? Yeah, Logan Ryan, yeah, from the Titans, right? The corner. He plays slot, right? I think he plays the slot. I don't think he plays outside. Or he might play both. He plays both. I mean, I don't mind Logan Ryan either. I think he's definitely solid. He's really good in New England. He's really good in Tennessee. I gotta see him not being coached by Belichick or Vrabel to really judge him. But I definitely think he's definitely a solid option. I mean, if they signed him and it's been more of an inexpensive deal, I'm completely fine with that. But I think he's going to Tennessee. That's why I never mentioned him. I think he's going to Tennessee. So that's the only reason I didn't mention him at all, to be honest with you. So those are my free agent targets. I'll get this on draft talk real quick. And I'm out of here because, yeah, man, I'll be honest with you about to cook in a minute, and I'm not trying to get cursed out. Yeah, so I'm not trying to interrupt her. So I'm going to make this one quick. How we got second round pick? That was a good question. Jonathan Lynch, thank you, man. HTTR, baby. You know we rocking. Squad. But yeah, man. How do we win second round pick? That's a great question you asked earlier, bro. The only way we get would be trade Trent Williams. To be honest with you, that's tough. That's definitely tough. I'm not gonna cap. That's tough. But yeah, I think the only way we get a second round pick, we trade Trent, or if we move Ryan Kerrigan and we get him like a third and Ryan and we get a second. But that's the only way we get a second round pick. I don't see. We're gonna trade some assets to get a second round pick and some big ones to get a second rounder. I don't think we're gonna. That's the only way we're gonna be able to do that, to be honest. Or we trade a compensatory pick we got from Jamison Crowder going to the Jets, as well as maybe a player to get a second round pick. That's the only way I think we can do it. And I'm gonna get to the trading down thing. I'm gonna get to that real quick. I'm gonna be very brief about it. Hey, Jonathan, man, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you to my man, Mr. Yado. Shout out to my man Ozzy. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to all you guys, man, for joining the stream. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to my man Zoe. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to everybody that joined the stream, man. Thank you guys for subscribing. I thank y'all, man. Thank God for y'all for the bottom of my heart, bro. Appreciate y'all, man. Protect family. Stay strong like always. I'm going to get to this real quick. I'm going to go and wrap this up and get out of here. So, all right. In the draft, I definitely think we're taking Chase Young in the first round. I don't think we will probably acquire a second round pick unless we move some big assets to get a second round pick. And about the whole trading down thing, the only way we're trading down, the only way in heck we're trading down is if Chase goes 1, if in Joe Burrow sit there at 2. If we're not drafting Joe Burrow, don't give me that bull crap. I don't want to hear it. Joe Burrow sitting at 2, and we have a quarterback person team like the Dolphins or a team like Chargers that losing Phillip Rivers, someone like that needs a quarterback. That's willing to divvy up some big compensation. Either 2 first rounds and a second and a third, or 3 ones, all the 3 ones. If it's like Miami or something, give me all 3 of your ones. I'll do it. Things like that. That's all I want to see. That's all I want to see that happen. So I'm going to read the comments real quick. Crap. Can't see the comment. Oh, hey, look, bro. Probably trade Boston, to be honest with you, my dude. Harris is nasty, bro. Harris is nasty. I'm not even gonna hold you. Simmons is going back to Denver. You cut that out. He's not going nowhere. So that does that. To be honest with you. But I wouldn't mind Harris, and I wouldn't mind Trey Boston. So that's pretty much about it. And I don't see why coming up honest to be. I completely agree with that. That's always someone's gonna come up is if homie goes 1 to the Bengals, and we're not talking about Joe Burrow, we're talking about Chase Young. So, that would do it for me, guys, man. I thank you guys for tuning into the live stream, man. If you didn't tune into it, catch on a playback. View, rate, comment, subscribe if you're new. Also turn on post notifications on Catch a Pro Tech Sports video, man. Share the video with your friends and family. Say all Catch a Pro Tech Sports video as well. Share this with your Skins fans and your Facebook groups, man. Tell them to come pull up on me, man. And we're going to tee up on him, man. If you got any Redskins YouTubers who want to watch, who want to join my streams, man, I had a couple in my last one. So we got some more that you know of that may be smaller, whatever, small like my channel. They can pull up on me too, bro. We can make this a nice show. So thank you guys for watching once again, man. Put God first out the way. And Pro Tech Family Station, like always. Or remember, if you're the most athletic or talented, as long as you're a professional at your craft of choice, most technical, and also the most fundamentally sound, you will always overcome the athletic or talent that every person has. And I said, Austin Hooper, bro, I'm going to keep that brief with you, Jonathan. He's going back to Atlanta. So you can kiss that dream goodbye. He's going back to Atlanta. They're going to franchise tag him, or they're going to give him a long-term contract. So I would do it for me, guys, man. You guys take it easy, man. ACTR, man. You already know rocking hell to the Washington Redskins, baby. You know I'll be rocking 2020. We coming for that division. We want all the smoke. Dallas, Philly, New York. We want all the smoke. Let's get it. Gone, bro. Peace. Gang. Yo, baby. Ooh. Gone, baby.